Hi, and welcome to my home. My name is Jackie, and this is my gorgeous bag that's new to me. I probably overpaid for this bag, but I love this bag. So this is a vintage bag. Well, I don't know. Vintage, if vintage is 20 years, it's not quite that old. It is from around the 2012 time frame. It was part of the Disney Cruise Line's launching of the ship the Fantasy. Um, this is new to me. It's not. It's a little rough around the edges. It's beautiful for its age, but it's not new. It is in a good to okay condition. So the canvas is bright and beautiful. There's no marking, but the leather trim has seen some better days. There's some loose stitching on the handles from overloading. Some weight. There's some stitching loose here, some stitching loose here. There's some staining on the strap that's inside the bag. Got stuffing. So the strap has some dark staining on it. I'm going to see if I can clean it up. There's some staining on the inside of this. You know, it was told to be good condition. Actually, it was said to be in great condition. I would consider this good condition. This is not a great condition bag. It is good for its age. So the inside has a zip pocket, a long pocket. On the side is a two just open pockets. One has a little button closure. It has this is an interesting, normally these are a nylon. This is the vachetta. And this is really interesting too. The tags on this is Disney parks, and it's the tags now for the Disney parks are just like a mile long, and this also has the Dooney Bourke, ink on it, and this came from their Mexico factory, which I think is pretty neat. This is probably the only one I have that says it's from Mexico. Most of the bags I have are from China. A couple are from America. Most all of them are from China now. And it has a little tag that's seen better days. I'm going to try and clean up the leather on this one, do some conditioning. I did, I think someone tried to do some minor repair on this somewhere. Just because I see some paint right here, some gray paint on this handle, which should not be there. So I really don't know how the provenance of this. The person I bought it from was very kind. She had listed it. I had been following it. I've been watching it, and you can tell how, the staining on this. Like, I really think someone tried to do a bad dye job on this, because otherwise this is in really good condition. I'm a little worried about the paint on this, if you can see, is not really well. It's aged. It's old. So if I actually sent this a repair request into Dooney to see if I can pay to get this repaired. I don't know if they will. So far, the only repair they've done for me has been a warranty repair. And this is obviously way beyond warranty. I said I'm more than happy to pay for the repair if they can do it. If not, then I'm gonna have to live with the stitching on the handles the way it is, because this is not something where I can just fix it, or I'm going to have to take it to a leather company and see if they can do some stitching. The hardware on this is feels different than the hardware in all my other Doonies. It's like, if it didn't say Disney, and it didn't say, if I didn't know the history of this bag, I'd be like, is this a real bag? Because it feels so different from the new ones. It just shows how things change over time. You can tell that the dog clips are a little bit different than the other ones. You can feel it more than anything. So if I do continue with this bag, which I am, because I love this bag, so what makes this super special is this is the Disney Cruise Line logo, and I love this logo. I'm a red and blue person, and Mickey with the waves of red is just, I'm all about this bag. This is going with me on a cruise. I'm going on a cruise next year, and this is going to come with me for sure. And I am also, I just really, really, really like blue stripes. we like what we like, right? So anyway, this is the bag I bought after my 2 months of no buying. And this is the one that broke. I didn't break it. This is the one we'd already talked about it. I said, when I can buy a bag, I'm buying this bag. And I've already sort of decided to stop buying off Mercari, because it's becoming an addiction and a habit versus an advantage for me. So sometimes we have to change our behaviors, and my behavior says, and my budget says, stop buying bags. But when you find great deals, sometimes. So why do I think that I paid too much for this bag? I paid $106 plus shipping and tax. So it's not outrageously expensive, but it is like from 2012 era. But if you see the bags also around this vintage, there's ones that have this is an embroidered motif. So this is embroidered on top of canvas, which is awesome. I've never seen that before on this bag or on any of the Dooney bags. Normally it's all painted, it's all printed onto the canvas and then coated. So there's a coated canvas that then has embroidery on it. I've seen versions of this on eBay going for like $500 or different editions of this. So I am thrilled to get this for $100. And I know that brand new, it was probably around $200 some odd in 2012. So, and this is one of those exclusives. They only produce these during the launch of that ship. And they're actually launching another ship in 2024. I think they're going to call it the Treasure. I'm not sure. It's a different class of ship, but it's yeah, Disney Cruise Lines. It's fun. It's worth it. You have little kids. It's awesome. I don't have little kids. I still think it's awesome. And no, it was not crazy. It was just, some of the most well-behaved children I have ever met. They're all little princesses in outfits, and they're meeting their favorite princesses. And I swear, Cinderella is the hardest working Disney character I've ever met. She was everywhere. Mickey has nothing on those princesses. Those princesses, those little ladies, the little girls in those cute dresses flocked to those princesses. I think Mickey was like left behind. So anyway, we also saw a couple Marvel characters when we were on the boat. So if you have little kids, this is the best way to meet their heroes because you get to meet them. Sometimes when you go to Disney World or Disneyland, there's meet and greets, but they're long lines. It's hot. It's hard to find. On the boat, they're all there with you. And the kids love it. And there's Broadway plays. I know. I sound like I'm an ad. I promise I'm not sponsored. I wish I was. But, great bag. I'm happy I have it. I'll see you in the next video.